Yamila Guerra from Los Angeles, California, in my studio. Did you see that? This console? Well, this console was from Prince. Imagine that he made here a lot of hits like Purple Rain, I think. So, welcome you to the most intense, danceable, and musical show in social media. I like to talk today about many interesting things about California. Also, I'm gonna talk about stretch mark, about nutrition with Q10. Q10 enzyme is one of the most important antioxidant in the world, but a lot of people don't know about that. Also, we're gonna talk about entertainment today in the world, what is happening with artists, with the British monarchy, incredible. Also, I will teach you how to dance salsa. It's very easy to dance, my friends. Salsa, you just need to practice. It's very easy. If you follow the steps every day, if you practice for 30 minutes at least, you have to do it. You have to try it. Forget about, the comments, the bad comments, the haters comment. You have to follow your passion if you want to learn how to dance. Okay, so I'm in here, your teacher. Okay, for dancing, and it's a pleasure to be with you. It's an honor to share this moment, this encounter between you and me. You can follow me in YouTube in my channel, the Yamila Guerra Show, Havana Nights. Also in Facebook Live, the Yamila Guerra Show. In Instagram too, Yamila Line Guerra is my name. So, welcome again, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful show and very entertaining show. Let's continue. Let's go to Mapamundi. It is a I love California. Why you love California, Yamila? Oh my God, because it's a beautiful state. You can have snow in 1 hour. You can go to the beach in 1 hour. This is the distance, from my house to the mountain, 1 hour. To the beach, 1 hour. I live here near of Granada Hills, so it's a very center in the north part of Los Angeles. This city is so diverse. You can find people from Korea, of course, from Mexico, Salvador, Guatemala, Nicaragua, from Cuba, like me, from Africa, from Japan, from Polynesian Island. It's incredible. And I love that. The multicultural city that Los Angeles is. I love that. Also, California is a very rich state. If you want to compare California to other countries regarding the intern product that they produce, California is in eighth place. In eighth place, it's similar to Italy. That is incredible. Also, where is located Apple? What is located Barbie brands? Well, they are created here, and also they are, the big companies are here. A few years ago, I went to Mattel, that is the brand, that is the main company who produces Barbie toys and other toys to perform, for a Hispanic heritage event. And I enjoy a lot, during my performance, because it's incredible. In the aisle, I could visit, I could read, I could experience, the creation of these toys, and also The people who work there, they can buy, toys from the company in a much lower price. One of the toys that I was very attracted, was the Lego. At that time, my kids were very small, and they enjoy the Lego I brought to my house to them. Other thing that is very important, who is the state who produces more avocados in USA? Well, it's California. California produces 95% of avocados in USA. I love this state because it has 9 parts of the 56 national parks in USA. You can visit, for example, Yosemite Park. You can go to Joshua Tree Park. Beautiful parks. I have to visit, some of them. I already been in Joshua Tree, and I enjoyed a lot. California, it's an incredible, and you can experience different kind of weather. For example, if you go to San Diego, it's very sunny. It's near Mexico and in the border with Tijuana, and you can enjoy, for example, in summer, SeaWorld. Also, Disneyland is in Anaheim County. It's more in the north, but you can enjoy one of the biggest zoos in the world. Is in San Diego. Then in Los Angeles, you can have like a tourist visit, going to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, for example, because this is the entertainment city in the world. And in the north, San Jose, Mountain View, those cities are very populated, because it's where Silicon Valley is located. We can see a lot of big companies like Facebook, um, also YouTube, also Google are located in the north of California. And in the north, if you're going more north, you can find the beautiful San Francisco, that has the biggest ocean port in the world. It's incredible. I love San Francisco because of its history, its artistic museums, also the cultural festival that they have are incredible. So, my friends, these are some of the things I found in internet for you about California. And let's go to beauty. Let's go to Espejo Cruel, Cruel Mirror. Ahí les va. My goodness, I found some stretch mark here in this part in my hips. Well, Yamila, you've been pregnant 2 times. Okay, so you have 2 times, 20 more pounds, 30 more pounds, 40 more pounds, whatever. You know what? I'm happy to be like that. I can improve my skin for sure. And today we're gonna talk about the stretch mark. Yes. Also about wrinkles in your hands, in your body. Well, the best thing to do is to put some cream or oil based in almond, coconut, for example, rose muscat, I think is the name. You can correct me. So that is the best thing for a stretch mark if you see it in your skin. But I think the most important lesson that I learned, a few years ago, is that uh, you can have 10 more pounds or 20 more pounds, for example, if you are not pregnant. Just eating a lot, having this kind of lifestyle, you have to control your mouth. You have to control what you eat, because if you don't control that, you can get 20 pounds, 30 pounds, and then you can have a stretch mark. It's not good at all, my friends. So I suggest you, please be careful with your weight. If you're going up in your weight, you're going to have a lot of things in your skin, because the skin's, is the biggest organ in our body, and we have to take care of it. Remember, for example, for wrinkles, I live here in California, in Los Angeles, where we have a dry weather. So what I do, I put a lot of moisturizer in my skin. Also, I use a humidifier in my bedroom. Also, I put some kind of spray in my face every day when I feel my skin like a little bit tight or dry. I spray water in my face. We have French brands, in the pharmacy, in CVS, that you can find for that reason. You can get, for example, Vichy or La Roche-Posay, that they have wonderful, wonderful water spray for your body. And also, you have to take more than 8 glasses of water every day, my friends. It's incredible. Water is so essential. It's so essential. It's more than 80% component in our system. So we have to drink water all the time. Yes, and watch out the weight, because if you don't control your weight, if you don't have a control in that, uh, you can get pounds very easily. You have to. Every morning I do this. I wake up, I do my necessities, and I see what is my weight, and I go, I take, okay, this is my weight, 100. Oh, you got 1 pound, you got less pounds, so that's the thing. That is my advice to all of you regarding a stretch mark, wrinkles, because it is important to take care of yourself. Thank you so much, my friends. And let's go to one of my sponsors. Father Brieva is one of the best realtors in South Florida, Miami. Let's go.
Dame almendra y alil.
Yo le consigo para mi salud. Me pegan todas las mañas, te pides más, haces solo eso. Tu mirada me vuelves de hablar, yo les consigo para mi salud. Me enredas con tus palabras y ya no aguanto este tormento. Mi cabecita se pone mala.
Welcome to Sabroso and Crazy. This is a section for nutrition, because I enjoy nutrition, my friends. I'm a singer, I'm an actress, I'm a dancer, but I love to learn more and more. I'm very curious. I'm an adventurous person. So I like to learn, what is the components in my, for example, in my vitamins, what is the component in my chicken, in my meat, in my fruit, etc. And As I said before, I studied ballet since I was 13 years old in Havana, Cuba. And I forced to learn, I forced to know more about the calories intake, about what it is a carbohydrate, what it is protein, what it is, um, a glucose, a fructose, etc. So, I started to read books. I started to watch on internet, in Google articles. I started to ask people, ask doctors everywhere. So I'm very curious about that because my diet is strict. I do the anti-diet. It's a very interesting and useful diet for all of you. And one of the books I read is about antioxidant, about the importance to take antioxidants in your diet. For sure, you all know that multivitamin has a lot of antioxidants, but there are other antioxidants that are wonderful, that are the best of the best because they can take the energy, the food you take, and they can give you a lot of energy from that food. I'm sorry, my English. I'm still learning. Q10 is a coenzyme Q10. I know that you can find it everywhere, but people don't know the big importance. What is important about this coenzyme 10, Q10, because strengthen your immune system. Also, it gives you more energy. Coenzyme 10 does like protective, I would say, action, a protective action in your skin and in your organs. Maybe some of you heard about Q10 that is very beneficial for the heart health. So I recommend you to take antioxidants because are the best of the best. Yesterday I talked about grapeseed extra, that is divine, also alpha lipoic acid, and the Q10. Q10, remember the three kings. Thank you so much. I wanted to share with you this little information, but it's very, very useful and good for your health. Thank you so much. And let's go to more music.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un chan,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Rica chan,
Es mi cha cha cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
fiesta. Yo te traigo fiesta.
Oye. ¡Woo! Cha, cha, cha.
Lo que es bueno hoy. Oh.
Bueno, welcome to the dance section. Los marcianos llegaron ya. Martian have arrived. Yes, my friends, they already arrived a few years ago, but you didn't notice. I know you didn't notice, but I noticed them for sure. Okay, in this section, I'm gonna teach you how to dance salsa. Salsa comes from my country, Cuba. You know, Cuba has created a lot of rhythms. For example, mambo, cha-cha-cha, bolero, rumba, guaguancó, and conga, son cubano, etc., guajira also. So for me, it's a pleasure, to bring you the Cuban culture, the Cuban dances in my show. So let's start right away with the salsa steps. You have to do this. You go to their side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's very easy. Okay, let's put the music, please. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can dance alone. You can put the hands like that or like this, or you can dance with a partner. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then let's go to the second step. The second step, you have to do some kind of accent in the feet. It's 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Listen to my shoes, the tap, pa, pa, pa. This is a slower motion. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's very easy. Let's go to the music. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. First of all, you have to dominate the steps. The feet first are very important. Remember, the feet first, and then you can incorporate the hips. Look at that. Look at that, the hips. Pa, 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 pa. You can move your hips like an 8. Like an 8. And then you can turn around. You can move to the side. You can open. Yes. And then you can go forward with the same steps. The same steps. You can go forward. You can go backward. You can go to the right. You can go to the left. You have to maintain the same steps. You can go forward. You can go backward. To the sides. It's very easy, but you have to dominate first the feet, and then you can incorporate the hips, and also in the middle of the dance you can do this, you can do this. For example, let's go to music. Vamos, let's do it with music. You see, alone. The shoulders, you can move your shoulders whenever you want. You can do this too. 1, 1. It's like accent. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then you change to the basic steps. You can do this. You can move. It's very easy to dance. You just have to practice, my friends. At least 30 minutes. You can be at your room, you know, in your bathroom if you prefer, and you just to try. You can put some music in the iPhone, you know, or on your phone, and for example, you can go to YouTube and put my songs. Yes, you can try with my songs. These songs, it's No Alcanzan Palabras para Ti. You can download it from iTunes. It's a salsa version. You can practice first, because this salsa, the arrangement was made by my brother, Yamila Guerra. And he started this arrangement. First of all, the first part of the arrangement is a slower motion. And then in the mambo, he speeds up the rhythm of the arrangement. So it's wonderful for learning how to dance salsa, because you can start slowly. Si amarte me convierte en una hoja que el viento arrastra en la oscuridad. You can start like this, and then in the mambo, ponme the mambo. You have the mambo. Let's try the mambo. It is así. Let's go. No, the mambo of the salsa. The salsa, no alcanzan palabras para ti. The mambo of that song that we have to practice salsa. And then you go faster. You know, in the middle of the song, there's a mambo in the middle. It's faster, you see? It's faster. You can move your shoulders. You can move your hips. Now, it's faster, you see? With your partner here, or alone. You can move your shoulders, or you can move like this. You are in one place and you move this. You can do this, the same step, to the front, to the back, to the front, to the back. So my friends, you have homework, okay? Let's dance. For me, is the best exercise ever, because you move your joints, your muscle, every part of the body is moving, and it's great for stamina, to lose the bad cholesterol. Okay, so let's continue with more y nos vamos. Let's go to a commercial cut.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un chan,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más.
Rica chan,
Es mi cha cha cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
Entertainment today. Oh my God. I love this artist. Cardi B got her first diamond certificate for one of her songs. And the name of the song is Bodak Yellow. Wow, it's incredible. I love her because she's authentic to her origins. I remember a few weeks ago when she gave an interview talking about how she felt about her body when she was much younger. She was skinny, and people used to bully her. It's incredible, because she didn't have any boobs or any, development in the back of her body. So she decided to go to surgery, my friends, because she didn't feel happy. I think she needed that. And if you are not you're not happy with your appearance or any physical attributes that you have, you can go to surgery. But remember, don't do surgery, please, in your face. Please don't abuse of Botox. I don't like Botox at all, but if you're going to surgeries from here to the toenail, that's it. Try to keep your face untouchable. So another interesting thing in entertainment today, it's that one of the most famous Mexican singers, Lupita D'Alessio, had a concert with her niece. No, with a granddaughter. No, with her granddaughter. They did a beautiful song, gypsy song. That it was one of the songs that made her, the grandma, famous a few years ago. Lupita D'Alessio is an aggressive singer, I think, on a stage in a good way, and I love that because she's so expressive with her voice. She's very potent. She has a lot of personality when she sings. This is incredible. She's been in a lot of problems in the past with alcohol, But right now, thanks God, she's fine. She's controlling all dark devils in her life. She has three sons, and one of the sons has that daughter that wants to continue the grandma's, path to be. She wants to be a singer. So it was a success, and they have a lot of followers in social media, and it was wonderful. So let's continue with another interesting thing about couples. Let's see how is the communication between couples today. Okay, it is así.
Con la bimbo fuera con la gozadera, yo te traigo cha cha cha, pa' que bailes tanto afuera.
Ritmo de mi Cuba bella, pa' que tú bailes, pa' que tú goces morena.
My friends, are you married? Are you single? Are you divorced? Are you separated? Oh my God. I know for sure that you have experience in your life with a person. Maybe you are married, maybe you're not, maybe you are right now, but you have a lot of things in common if you have already 30 years, 40 years, 50 years with your partner. It's incredible. I admire my parents because they have been together for more than 30 years. And I ask my mom and I ask my dad, and I see how they communicate each other, because communication is the key of the questions. Uh, Couples need to communicate very, very well. They have to share sadness, they have to share joyful moments for sure, and they need to admire each other. This is one of the things, one of the most important things in couples. They have to admire each other's, they have to value the other people personality. So don't try to minimize, or don't try to undervalue her character, her personality. I read a few years ago a book from Malcolm Gladwell, and he said in one of the chapters that Daniel Goleman, this famous psychologist, American psychologist, gave a lot of importance of the how the couple treat each other regarding, for example, if the couple does something good, the other one has to say, okay, has to praise her or has to praise him. The emotional connection has to be very, very tight. They have to talk about anything, about small thing that happens, at home, or a biggest thing, like for example, any discussion, any controversial moment in the family, etc. So my friends, this is my section about communication, about couples, and always I try to bring good energies to all of you, and advices about life, about beauty, about health, about nutrition, etc. Thank you so much, and let's go to a musical pause. Y dice así.
Con mi tumbao,
De La Habana traigo un cha,
qué bueno está.
pa' bailar y gozar.
Atrévete un poco más. Es mi cha cha cha. De La Habana vengo yo. De La Habana vengo yo.
Music, come on, and we dance. Woo! This is Latin pop. It's one of my compositions.
Por eso hacemos para mi salud. Me pegan todas tus mañas, me pides más.
¿Y qué pasó? Bueno, se cortó.
Para mi salud. Me brigas con tus palabras y ya no aguanto este tormento. Mi cabecita se pone mala.
Oh my God. This internet is crazy. The COVID-19 is getting crazy with all of us, that we are already crazy. Oh my God. My friends, I try every morning to meditate. I love mindfulness. Why? Because it calms me down. It gives me peace. It gives me clarity in my mind. This is something that I suggest you to do it in the morning. You know, I wake up, I go to the coffee machine. I need a coffee machine. Oh my God. So I take my big cup of coffee. I run to my bedroom. I sit down in my bed. I try to do deep breath, you know, and I started to see a lot of thoughts that are coming into my mind. So I see, oh, look at your thinking. Oh, this is thinking number one. This is thinking number two, three, four, five, six, seven. And then I see them coming and I see them leaving. I see them coming. I see them leaving. So I focus in my deep breath. This is the most important thing because you're getting stamina in your own meditation. You're getting groundness. You're getting power. When you meditate, you are more in control of your emotions. And emotions, my friends, are a big part of our life. If your emotions are not good when you wake up, the whole day is gonna be a disaster. You're gonna feel bad. So I try to control my emotions. And the best way to control my emotions, my friends, is doing meditation, doing mindfulness. You know, if one thought is coming, I let it go. See? So I like also to keep my day in a schedule. I like to have an agenda that I put what I'm doing at when I wake up at 8 and 9 and 10 and 12, etc. And for example, if I have to perform in an event, in a private event, right now that is what we have, I organize my things. Few days ago, I tried to organize the sound system. What kind of things are we going to bring to our show? Also, what is the repertoire are we going to do in my show? I have a big band, 9-piece band, and also I have a smaller band depending the type of event. But I miss the public events a lot, you know, for this pandemic. I've been postponing a lot of events. You know, they are not canceled, but you know they are postponed. And I'm tired to be at home, my friends. I like to go out. I like to meet the audience, meet the people, sing to them, dance to them, talk to them. This is incredible. And also, I want to say hi to all the people who connect with me. Today we have Lori Marie Rios, one of my favorite teacher, voice teacher. She's a wonderful singer, and I took her class a few years ago, and I remember her teachings, her art. She's wonderful. Lori Marie Rios. Also, we have more people. Camiller, also Henry Gollis. Thank you so much, Henry, for your support, for your attention, for your comments, for your life. You know, I'm doing this show because I want to, you know, give you my energy. I don't want to keep my energy, you know, I don't want to keep my energy in my body here. You know, I want to express. I want to give you my energy, okay? Because I enjoy it. Also, I want to say hi to Annabel Leal, one of the best Cuban actresses that we have in USA. She's living in Miami. Thank you so much, Annabel, for your support, your attention, your love. She's producing one of the shows in Miami called Guajiros. And she invited me recently to perform, you know, from Los Angeles, doing in a Skype session. Thank you. Another person who is in the chat is Ileana Garcia. Thank you, Ileana. Gracias. Thank you so much, Ileana, for your comments, for your affection. She's one of the best singers here in Los Angeles. Thank you. So, my friends, remember, follow me in YouTube Live, also in Facebook Live. If you want to share my show, you're invited to share everywhere, okay? It's what I want to share and to communicate with everybody. This is very important for me to communicate and not to be silence. Okay, I like to have that. So thank you so much. We're doing two shows, 12 p.m. in Spanish and 1 p.m. in English. Okay, I find out that it is the best option for me and for you because you will understand me better. So let's go. Let's continue and see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. in Spanish and 1 p.m. in English, the Yamila Guerra Show. And if you want to learn how to dance any kind of Latin dance or Cuban dance, you can contact me. You can message me through Facebook or any other place in Google, and then I can teach you in private. Okay, so remember that. Also, if you want to hire me as a singer, you have all the videos in YouTube that you can see me performing different kinds of rhythms, songs, etc. We can go and perform in your event with my band. Okay, thank you so much, and welcome again to the most intense musical and danceable shows in social media. Thank you. Bye bye.